Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, where style meets speed, and passion meets precision. Today, we've got something truly special for you. The all-new 2025 GMC Caballero Coupe. It's not just a return to form, it's a bold new statement. A reinvention of a legacy, refined for a modern era. If you're a fan of muscle car heritage infused with modern tech and aggressive styling, then you're in for a ride. Let's begin where every great car review should. The first impression, the exterior. The moment you lay eyes on the 2025 Caballero Coupe, it demands your attention. Up front, GMC has gone with an unapologetically bold fascia. The front grille is wide and commanding, featuring a darkened mesh pattern with a chrome-accented GMC badge that's flanked by ultra-slim LED matrix headlights. These headlights aren't just for show, they deliver piercing illumination with adaptive beam control that shifts depending on your speed and environment. Just below, the air intakes are functional and aggressive, channeling cool air into the twin-turbocharged engine bay. The sculpted hood features twin heat extractors, subtly hinting at the beast beneath. With sharply defined creases running from the windshield base to the front grille, the Caballero Coupe's front end feels both retro and futuristic. The bumper dips low with a front splitter crafted from carbon composite materials that help improve downforce at speed. Every curve, every line on the front speaks to performance. Moving to the side profile, where the Caballero really flexes its coupe DNA, the proportions are near perfect. A long hood, short rear deck, and a sloping fastback roofline that pays homage to its muscle car roots. The beltline is sleek, and the body contours run in fluid motion from front fender to rear haunch. Flush-mounted door handles keep the profile clean, and the frameless doors give it a premium two-door coupe appeal. The 20-inch forged alloy wheels available in both brushed aluminum and gloss black fill the arches beautifully, wrapped in performance Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. Side skirts with optional carbon fiber inlays complement the overall aerodynamic package, and the fenders they're subtly flared, adding to the car's planted stance without going over the top. The side mirrors are aerodynamically optimized and feature integrated LED indicators and blind spot assist. A nice touch is the smoked glass finish around the windows, which enhances the car's modern coupe look while retaining that slightly retro muscle aesthetic. You also get optional red brake calipers with Brembo branding, and not just a visual statement, but a functional one that we'll touch on more when we talk performance. As we come around the back, the rear of the Caballero Coupe is a visual knockout. It features a full-width LED light bar that ties into C-shaped tail lights, giving the rear a futuristic glow at night. The trunk clip subtly integrates a spoiler, which adds downforce and flair without being too flashy. The rear bumper is muscular and neatly wraps around the dual exhaust outlets or quad tips, if you opt for the performance package. The diffuser is aggressive but clean, with sculpted fins and carbon fiber accents that mirror the front splitter's design. The rear window is sloped dramatically, and the badging is minimal, with just the Caballero name elegantly scripted across the left side of the trunk. Step inside, open the power-assisted doors, and you're greeted with an interior that's surprisingly upscale for a performance-focused coupe. The 2025 Caballero Coupe balances sportiness and luxury with finesse. Settle into the driver's seat, and the first thing you notice is the seating. Deep bolstered leather and Alcantara sport seats hug you in place. Optional heating, cooling, and massage functions are included even on the performance trim, which tells you GMC wanted to make this a true daily driver sports coupe. Red contrast stitching, aluminum accents, and carbon fiber inserts span the cabin. Everything feels solid, premium, and well thought out. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed, thickly padded, and finished in perforated leather with metal paddle shifters peeking from behind. The digital gauge cluster is a customizable 12.3-inch display with track-focused layouts available in performance mode. A head-up display is also offered, projecting speed, RPM, and even turn-by-turn directions right onto the windshield. At the center, a 15-inch floating infotainment touchscreen runs GMC's latest UI with ultra-responsive haptics. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and there's built-in Alexa voice integration. The screen is flanked by physical buttons and dials for climate control, which is a welcome touch for those who appreciate tactile feedback. The 14-speaker Bose Performance Series sound system delivers thunderous clarity, ideal for blasting your favorite tunes or the deep roar of the engine when you drop the windows. In terms of practicality, the rear seats are usable for short trips, and the rear bench folds down to expand the surprisingly generous trunk space. You'll find soft touch materials even in the back seat area, which shows how much attention GMC gave to this cabin. Ambient lighting with over 30 color options creates a mood for every drive, whether it's a calm cruise or a spirited canyon run. Now let's talk about what this machine is really built for: performance. Under the hood of the 2025 GMC Caballero Coupe lies a 6.2-liter LT4 supercharged V8, the same beast found in the Camaro ZL1, producing a thunderous 650 horsepower and 650 pounds-feet of torque. Paired to a 10-speed automatic transmission with lightning-fast shifts, This rear-wheel drive coupe rockets from 0 to 60 in just 3.5 seconds. If that doesn't make your heart race, you might want to check your pulse. The chassis has been finely tuned for balance and feedback. Magnetic Ride Control 4.0 constantly adjusts damping in real time, keeping the ride composed during aggressive cornering yet comfortable enough for everyday driving. You can switch between Tour, Sport, Track, and Snow, Ice modes, each adjusting throttle response, steering weight, shift logic, and exhaust note. And let's talk about that exhaust. It's active, meaning it can be quiet during city cruising, then open wide and howl like a banshee when you floor it. The steering is sharp and responsive, with excellent road feel. Brake performance is equally impressive, thanks to the standard Brembo setup with 6-piston front calipers. The Caballero Coupe has undergone hours of track testing, and it shows. Whether you're attacking corners or simply enjoying the wide open road, the handling is tight and predictable. Stability control systems intervene subtly when needed, allowing you to have fun without fear of spinning out. A limited slip rear differential helps put down power cleanly, and launch control ensures repeatable performance when the lights go green. Fuel economy is about what you'd expect from a performance V8, around 15 miles per gallon city and 22 miles per gallon highway. But let's be honest, no one's buying the Caballero Coupe for its frugality. It's about the thrill, the sound, and the presence it commands. And speaking of presence, let's get into pricing. The base 2025 GMC Caballero Coupe starts at $47,995. That gets you a naturally aspirated 6.2 liters V8 with 455 horsepower, solid equipment, and all the tech you'd want. But for true enthusiasts, the Performance Edition A, featuring the supercharged LT4 engine, carbon fiber aero kit, adaptive suspension, and Brembo brakes, A, starts at $61,995, fully loaded with every option, including premium audio, HUD, upgraded interior trim, and advanced driver assistance systems. You're looking at around $68,000. That puts it right in competition with the Dodge Challenger SRT, Ford Mustang Dark Horse, and even flirts with entry-level BMW M4 Territory A, and frankly, it holds its own. GMC is also offering a launch edition with exclusive color options, serialized badging, and track day packages. Only 1,000 units will be made, making it a collector's item from day one. Let's be clear, the 2025 Caballero Coupe isn't just a throwback to an old nameplate. It's a declaration that GMC is serious about performance, design, and reimagining what American muscle can look like in a modern, tech-savvy world. It's raw and refined, aggressive yet approachable, a muscle car that can take on a daily commute just as easily as it can tear down a back road. So, is the 2025 GMC Caballero Coupe worth it? If you crave something unique in a sea of look-alike sedans and crossovers, A. If you want to turn heads and ignite your senses every time you start the engine, the answer is yes. This isn't just a car, it's an experience, a revival, and for some, a dream made real. That's it for today's in-depth review of the 2025 GMC Caballero Coupe here on Car Auto Tune-Up. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more reviews like this, hit that like button, subscribe for future videos, and drop a comment to let us know which car we should review next. Until next time, drive safe, stay tuned, and keep your engines revving.